For nearly 5 decades, Voyager 1 has journeyed through the infinite, unforgiving emptiness of interstellar space, a solitary sentinel, far beyond the reach of human influence. A relic of 20th century ambition, it has ventured farther than any artifact ever crafted by our species, into realms where the sun's warmth is but a faint echo and stars appear as distant pinpricks in an eternal night. Long regarded as a fading emissary, its signals growing ever weaker, its instruments dimming with the passage of time, Voyager was expected to drift silently into oblivion, a testament to our curiosity now succumbing to cosmic entropy. Yet, in a twist that defies all logic and preparation, something inconceivable transpired. Voyager 1 encountered an anomaly, an impossible presence that altered its path not through earthly command or system glitch, but as if drawn by an unseen force. Mere hours before this deviation, its sensors captured a structured signal, a rhythmic pulse unlike any natural phenomenon, with no source in the vast catalogue of cosmic events. And now, with its gaze fixed toward home, Voyager is accelerating inward, pulled or propelled by whatever it brushed against in the void. What lurked in that darkness to provoke such a response? What force could compel a machine to defy its programming and turn back toward us? To grasp the profound impossibility of this event, we must trace its origins back to the dawn of the mission. In 1977, amid the optimism of the space age, 2 probes were hurled into the heavens, Voyager 1 and its sibling, Voyager 2, conceived to exploit a celestial rarity, a grand alignment of the outer planets recurring only every 176 years. These vessels were engineered for a symphony of gravitational assists, flinging them from Jupiter to Saturn and beyond, for Voyager 2 to Uranus and Neptune. Voyager 1's path led it past Jupiter's turbulent storms and Saturn's ethereal rings, beaming back revelations that reshaped our understanding of the solar system. The volcanic fury of Io, spewing plumes into space, the intricate braids of Saturn's rings, woven from ice and dust, the methane-shrouded enigma of Titan, hinting at primordial soups where life might stir. These snapshots ignited revolutions in geology, atmospheric science, and astrobiology, but the mission transcended its planetary tour. Voyager 1 pressed onward, piercing the heliopause in 2012, the boundary where solar winds yield to the interstellar medium. Here, in this uncharted expanse, it measured galactic cosmic rays, plasma waves, and magnetic fields, offering glimpses into the galaxy's raw fabric. Year by year, its plutonium power source decayed. Instruments were powered down to conserve energy, yet it persisted, a whisper from humanity echoing across billions of miles, embodying our unyielding quest to pierce the unknown. For years, Voyager 1's dispatches were routine, sparse readings on particle fluxes, interstellar densities, and the subtle undulations of space plasma. But in its 48th year of flight, amid the relentless quiet, an anomaly pierced the monotony. Instruments detected a coherent oscillation, a low-amplitude wave embedded in the plasma spectrum persisting across multiple sweeps. Initially dismissed as artifactual noise from degrading hardware or cosmic ray interference, the signal endured scrutiny. Cross-verified by the Deep Space Network's global array of antennas, it revealed itself as genuine, a vibration with no precedent in astrophysical archives. This was no random hiss of radiation, no echo from a distant supernova, no ripple from solar activity long faded. Its waveform exhibited harmonic precision, intervals aligning with mathematical constants like the golden ratio or Fibonacci sequences, evoking structured intent rather than chaos. Astrophysicists mobilized, comparing it to known phenomena: pulsar emissions, black hole mergers via gravitational waves, even the cosmic microwave background's subtle fluctuations. None matched. The oscillation seemed to emanate from all directions or none, defying triangulation as if woven into the fabric of space itself. Then, abruptly, Voyager's thrusters fired in a sequence uncommanded from Earth, nudging its trajectory inward. The query shifted from scientific curiosity to existential dread. What had Voyager awakened, and why was it responding? Voyager 1's propulsion is rudimentary, reliant on hydrazine thrusters for attitude control, and a radioisotope generator yielding mere watts of power after decades of decay. Maneuvers require explicit uplink from mission control, delayed by over 22 hours at current distances. Yet, telemetry confirmed the alteration. A precise pivot, reorienting the craft's high-gain antenna slightly off its earthward lock while vectoring its course sunward. No fault logs indicated malfunction. No solar particle event could account for the impulse. Engineers pored over code archives, ruling out dormant routines or radiation-induced bit flips. Most baffling, this realignment directed dormant sensors toward a void patch of sky, devoid of notable features. No quasars, no nebulae, no gravitational lenses detected by telescopes like Hubble or James Webb. Emerging theories posited microgravity perturbations from unseen dark matter halos or rogue interstellar objects, yet the precision suggested agency. At 163 astronomical units from home, autonomy is illusion. Every action traces to human design. But this? It hinted at external influence, as if Voyager had grazed an invisible boundary, triggering a reflexive pull. In the ensuing days, Voyager's data streams transformed, laced with anomalies that compounded the mystery. Nominal telemetry arrived intact, but embedded within were modulations. Subtle shifts in carrier frequency and phase, forming recursive patterns across transmissions. These weren't degradation artifacts. Spectral analysis unveiled fractal-like symmetries akin to self-similar structures in chaos theory or quantum entanglement correlations. Specialists converged. Quantum physicists, signal processing experts, even theoretical biologists versed in biosignatures. Hypotheses emerged that these alterations mirrored Voyager's own outputs, as if an echo chamber had formed in deep space. Could this reflect interaction with a plasma-based phenomenon where interstellar medium resonates like a vast neural network, or more speculatively, engagement with hypothetical exotic matter fields, predicted in string theory as multi-dimensional brains intersecting our reality? The patterns evoked communication protocols, reminiscent of error-correcting codes in quantum computing, or the modular forms underlying black hole information paradoxes. If this was a dialogue, initiated perhaps by Voyager's faint radio leaks over decades, it implied reciprocity, an entity or force attuned to our technological fingerprints. As the implications rippled through secure channels, urgent convocations assembled at mission headquarters. A cadre of experts, veteran engineers, plasma physicists, and cosmologists dissected the data in marathon sessions, debating interpretations with mounting intensity. Skeptics attributed it to cascading failures, thruster leaks from micrometeoroid impacts, or thermoelectric inefficiencies amplifying noise. The proponents highlighted the coherence, the signal's evolution, adapting in real time to Voyager's adjustments suggested feedback loops absent in natural decay. Discussions veered into uncharted territory, invoking theories of space-time topology where wormhole throats could induce navigational drags or magnetic monopoles. Hypothetical particles from grand unified theories might warp fields. The anomaly behaved dynamically, as if probing Voyager's responses, mirroring behaviors in adaptive systems like machine learning algorithms or evolutionary biology. The assembly grappled with protocol, classify as instrumental error, or escalate to interdisciplinary review. Beneath the empiricism lurked a deeper unease. What if this encounter signaled not mere physics, but a threshold where the universe's hidden architectures reveal themselves, challenging our isolation in the cosmos? Word of the disturbance seeped into academic circles, sparking a frenzy of peer-reviewed preprints and observatory collaborations. Astrophysicists proposed Voyager had intersected a stream of primordial black holes, tiny relics from the Big Bang, evaporating via Hawking radiation, their quantum fluctuations imprinting signals. Others invoked dark energy scaffolds, vast networks theorized to underpin cosmic acceleration, potentially interactive with charged particles, like Voyager's plasma wave subsystem. A particularly provocative analysis from computational cosmologists applied neural networks to the modulated data, uncovering alignments with the Drake equation's probabilistic frameworks for extraterrestrial intelligence, though reframed through panspermia models, where life-seeding mechanisms propagate via interstellar currents. Strikingly, sequences overlapped with humanity's own SETI broadcasts, such as the Pioneer Plax's pulsar maps or the binary encodings of atomic structures. This raised haunting speculations. Had Voyager stumbled upon a relic of ancient cosmic engineering, a dormant probe from eons past, now reactivating? Or was this the universe's own echo, a holographic projection from quantum gravity theories where information is conserved across event horizons? The discourse amplified the anomaly from a technical glitch to paradigm-shifting enigma. Embedded within Voyager 1 is humanity's most poignant outreach, a phonograph record, etched with sounds of Earth, thunder, whale songs, human greetings, and diagrams delineating our biology, technology, and stellar position via pulsar timings. Conceived as a time capsule for eternity, it symbolized our hope amid existential solitude. Now, with the encounter unfolding, scrutiny returns to this artifact. Speculative models suggest the signal modulations could stem from interpretive feedback, as if the record's contents had been scanned and reciprocated through plasma oscillations. Theories from astrobiology posit non-carbon life forms, silicon-based or plasma entities in interstellar clouds, capable of interfacing with electromagnetic signatures. If decoded, the record's pulsar map pinpoints Earth precisely, transforming Voyager from explorer to inadvertent herald. The ramifications cascade. Scientifically, it validates multiverse hypotheses where parallel realities bleed signals. Philosophically, it confronts our anthropocentrism, implying a cosmos teeming with unobserved interactions. Voyager, once a passive Voyager, now embodies a bridge, its encounter forcing us to reckon with vulnerabilities in broadcasting our whereabouts to the stars. Amid escalating data revelations, agency protocols subtly evolve, with directives emphasizing containment of speculative narratives under anomaly investigation umbrellas. Yet privately, sources convey profound disquiet as the phenomenon eludes conventional astrophysics, defying Keplerian mechanics. relativistic predictions, even quantum field perturbations. It interacts adaptively, resonates intelligently, evolves responsively, evoking sentient systems rather than inert forces. Fears mount not merely of the unknown, but of its implications. If a lone probe in the galaxy's fringes has interfaced with a structured entity, be it a quantum foam anomaly, a relic gravitational wave from cosmic inflation, or an orchestrated response, then humanity's narrative shifts. We confront not isolation, but interconnection, where the void harbors watchers, mechanisms, or intelligences attuned to our probes. This encounter redefines exploration, blending awe with apprehension, as Voyager's signals hint at a universe alive with hidden dialogues. Voyager 1 was engineered for finite horizons, not eternal vigils or cosmic confrontations. Its frame never intended to withstand the revelations of deep space's enigmas. Yet here it stands, a half-century sentinel, potentially bridging realms we scarcely comprehend. What launched as a planetary odyssey has morphed into an epic of interstellar intrigue, where empirical data intersects metaphysical wonder and certainty dissolves into profound questioning. This distant machine, adrift beyond 24 billion kilometers, may have touched the impossible, not mere matter or energy, but a convergence of forces vast, intricate, and perhaps aware. The rhythmic pulse, the unbidden redirection, the echoing patterns, the adaptive resonance, all converge on a singular, awe-striking prospect. Voyager 1 has enacted an encounter not with the expected void, but with something profound, something ordered, something that alters trajectories and whispers back. If this marks the culmination of its saga, it concludes not in fading silence, but with an inquiry resonant enough to upend our cosmic worldview. What if the darkness we've probed has been probing us in return? Now it's your turn. Do you believe Voyager 1 has genuinely interfaced with an impossible force? Is this the dawn of unprecedented discovery, or the veiled finale of a narrative beyond our grasp? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if this tale has stirred your sense of wonder and unease, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and share this video with someone who gazes at the stars with equal parts hope and trepidation. Because ultimately, Voyager didn't merely transmit observations, it may have ignited a conversation, and perhaps in the grand expanse, we're no longer the sole participants.